that prayer doesn't work. Science has proven that prayer does not work. The study concerning prayer during the process of healing has been studied since 1872. But in 1988, the John Franklin Foundation began a study, the largest study that has ever been conducted on the efficacy of prayer and healing. And since 1988 up until this article in 2006, the findings have been that prayer does not work when it comes to healing. If anything, prayer has caused more complications in healing than it has in actual healing people. So over those years, from 1988 to 2006, the largest prayer study was done at hospitals across America, the Mayo Clinic being one of them. And what they found in this triple blind test, which is the fact that one group of people are told that someone is going to pray for them before, during, and after their surgery. Another group is told that someone may possibly pray for them before, during, and after. And the third group are not told anything whatsoever, and they just go through their normal surgery. All these participants are relatively in the same situation, same type of health, same type of surgery. What they did find is that 59% of the people who were told that someone is going to be praying for them had more complications post surgery than 51% of the people who were not told that they was going to have surgery done at all. I mean, have someone pray for them at all. Now, although that is a small number between 51% and 59%, just an 8% difference, most of those people experience some type of, most of those 59% experience some type of heart palpitation, heart fluttering situation, complication after their surgery. And the psychological diagnosis of that is the fact that when people are told that someone is going to be praying for them, that it creates so much anxiety within the person and so much stress that they end up having more complications than people who are not told that. So it indicates that the power of the mind is more powerful than the prayers to which people are doing and people are conducting. Now, before someone runs off and says that, well, God works in mysterious ways, we cannot force God to do anything, God does his own thing. Your Bible says that when two or more are gathered in my name and have no doubt, I like the version that says have no doubt, the other version don't say that, then when you tell the mountain to move, the mountain will move. So when you got more than one person praying that this person goes through this surgery without any complications and that their healing is phenomenal, and you got two people praying for this, but yet 59% of those people have complications, it's not the power of your prayer, it's the power of the anxiety and the stress that the person has, because that anxiety and stress, what does that equal? It equals doubt. It equals doubt. Because these people think that they are so sick that they require some extra prayers. Prayers in these situations has only indicated that a person's mindset may change based on the fact of prayer. If there's no surgery going on, and it has been found that people generally have a better outlook on life, a healthier outlook on life. But when it comes to some type of situation that is what we would call negative, that person creates their own stress and their own doubt, and therefore have more complications. But of course, your Bible says again, when two or three are gathered in my name. Your Bible also talks about the fact that you should desire the prayer of healing, the power of healing, more so than any other gift of God. And so healing should be the main thing that Christians are able to do, but yet Christians are not able to accomplish that task, and scientific studies in these clinical trials have demonstrated as such. You see, the power of the mind is the power that moves the universe. The power of your thought, that energetic frequency of your thought, moves the mountain or causes the mountain to withstand the weathers of erosion. And in most cases, people who are looking outside themselves are unable to move the mountain, but the mountain becomes stronger and more firm and more fixed in their lives. Prayer does not work at all. Oh, and by the way, as far as those people who are in good mental health because of prayer, they also found the same thing for people who meditate, and the same people who chant mantras, and the same people who do yoga, that they generally have a better outlook on life and a healthier mindset on life. So prayer is not necessarily the thing. The thing is the power to go inward, the power to manifest life as you choose to manifest life that what you put out mentally and that comes out verbally and that is powered by your true emotions. Those are the things that move mountains, not your God. Because when we look at those types of studies, it is just people from different varying groups who are able to achieve the exact same thing as anybody who prays to any other God. Because it's the power of their mind and it's the intentions of their actions that makes the difference. But just in case you thought prayer worked, it don't. It really don't. You work. Your mind works. The alchemy of your mind is what works. So train yourself to make your lead thoughts into golden thoughts, and you'll have a better outcome. Or as the Zoroastrians say, good thoughts equal good words equal good deeds. And in this case, I'm going to add equal good results. So y'all have a great day. And remember always, you have to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.